Yep. Everybody make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check out the merch, bbcmerch.com. Let's go.
All right. You already know who it is. We got
your boy Trey, currently a dad bod model here today.
Go. We're going to put his information in the descriptions below.
Oh, God. And I am Noah, a.k.a. Humbly Him. You know what it is.
All right. Let's see. We got a lot of topics to cover, man. We're going to squeeze it all in for you guys. Don't even trip. And yes, we will keep the shorts PG-13 this time.
Oh, Jesus. All right. So first we're going to go through random social media pet peeves. Okay, so these are mine, and I want to see if y'all agree with me. So number one, when people post their wristbands when they're in the hospital.
Yeah, I've seen that shit.
Just say you want attention, bro. Just say you want
for
attention. An exception, if you're saying like, hey, like pray for me, blah, 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 pray for whoever, I get it. But if you just post it, see like, oh, I'm here again, or oh, guess where I'm at. Like,
motherfuckers be wanting sympathy, like
bro, don't do that, bro.
I cannot do that shit.
Don't do
like
that, bro.
sympathize, like motherfucker, you reaching, like please somebody.
They want niggas in their
somebody
comments like,
please,
oh, bro,
like,
what's wrong with you? You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
My thing is, nigga, like, what if they posted like an hour go by and nothing happens? Then do they retake the photo but slit their wrist and then take a photo? Like, just got here, ambulance got here just in time. Like,
It's like, no, for real, I'm really in here, guys. Oh my goodness. So is that something that people should continue to do or stop doing?
I mean, if it's some real shit, cool.
Yeah, like if you say pray for me, cool.
If you
But
just on some
just,
attention shit,
do you really
hell
need
no.
to pray for me though, nigga? Your family should be enough though. Like for real. I hate soft ass motherfuckers, man. I gotta go with that shit. I hate
cold-blooded.
attention.
oh man. All right, so that's a drop then. All right, okay. Number two, when people post about going through a dark time in their life, but then get annoyed when their followers start to reach out to them and ask them if you're good. Like if you basically
I've
say
seen
like
that.
I'm going through like dark time, and then you reach out and they either don't respond or they get annoyed and say, oh, like I don't know why people reaching out, blah blah blah.
That's
Bro,
your
you just
fucking
said-
bad. You put your information out there. You can't be
Yeah.
mad at what comes back at you.
Like, bro, like what you like?
What do you expect?
What did you expect?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
What did you
But
expect?
that's all the attention grabbing stuff, though.
That's what I'm saying. This is like
yeah.
most of
That's
this
what most
stuff
of this
is like
stuff
the
is.
attention grabbing.
Yeah,
stuff.
like my pet peeve is that woe is me. I got problems. Always posting your problems. Like you ever got anything good happen in your life?
Every day's a downer. Like
It's just like, oh, you're so
Oh,
negative.
shit was cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every day, man. Fuck, man.
It's like
fuck.
so negative, bro. Like,
it's true.
jeez. All right, number three, when people post pictures of them flipping off the camera, it's like, and I said, let the pose die off like duck lips. The whole fuck the world attitude is really getting old, bro.
Come on,
Like, I don't
man.
want to see every.
Man, that shit go back to some Ferris Bueller ass days.
Like, bro.
Fuck nigga Nirvana nigga like flipping off the goddamn.
Like, why? Like, is the world really that? But like, I get it. People got but going on, but
People
nah.
think they look cool doing that.
It's
shit.
always
like-
the bad boy image person in the group that does it.
Bro, always. It's all bad.
They wanna
It's all
stand
bad
out. They wanna stand out.
they just trying to act cool and shit.
for no reason. All right, so the very last one. The people who post I'm off social media for a while, I was like, I guarantee that
They
most
back the
people
next
don't
day.
care, bro. They really don't care, bro. They be like,
One, they don't care, and two, they be back like the next day or two. Like,
taking a media break.
I'm off social media. Hit like text me if you really want to reach out to me.
that nigga, no one was reaching out to you before
Before,
that,
and ain't
motherfucker.
gonna happen after.
And then you know what it is? It's most of the people that they Grammy even popping like that anymore.
At all, bro. At all, bro.
Hoping that shit brings them some subscribers. Like, fuck
real,
out of here.
But just like you said, they back like in a week. Like, oh, how was your break, bro? Get out of here.
They
we
log
got
back in and see if they got any more comments. Like,
Like
it didn't
DMs.
work. Damn.
Nigga, you bullshit. Then we got a homie that fucking does that shit, nigga.
Oh, all the time.
Yeah. He does it like twice a year. That nigga does that shit.
He's like, you'll be
I ain't,
back.
I ain't even gonna link the name. That nigga, he tune in.
Yeah, that's all of mine.
I'm done.
Go ahead, big dog.
So that's
Question
it.
for you guys.
That's it for the pet peeves, nigga. What you got?
All right. What's the kindest way that you tell a female that you're not looking for a relationship without like it being awkward? Like, what advice would you give someone who's in that situation?
Give me an example of how long it's been in. Like,
Let's say,
And then it determines on the environment too.
Say you're in a situation with someone,
what,
and
1
it's
month,
like
1 month in?
3 months.
3 months in.
Have you been acting like you
think
want a
3 months,
relationship with her?
No,
I'm not saying you in
this
general, but I'm
isn't
just
for
saying
me
No,
particularly.
that's what I'm saying. Not you in general.
He said, I said it was for a friend, my guy, for a friend.
Y'all niggas
I
open
said,
your fucking ears.
what
You
advice?
heard me say,
What
not
advice?
you.
Slow it down. I just did you.
Open your goddamn ears around this bitch.
I've handled that situation plenty of times, but I'm asking your opinion.
I've learned that the earlier you have that talk, the way like it's way
I
easier.
was gonna say 3 months is kind of deep.
Yeah, like
No.
like you have to say from the jump. Like
see.
Okay, let's say you say from the jump, but you can tell they're still falling for you. Do you reiterate without it being like?
nah, you
You
already
just make it clear.
Yeah, you already said what you had to say, bro.
So
Like
you think
like
saying it once is enough?
I've
No.
this is-
nah.
for me that because it's
No, because look at it.
I get your theory.
But look at the
nah.
example. If it's 3 months and say he laid it down, whatever it is, like if first month and 2 months stuff go by, attention gets a little bit more thicker, sex gets a little bit better. You have to keep on reminding.
Yeah,
that, like,
that's true.
Hey, look,
And especially if she don't see you venturing out with other females, she gonna think like, I gotta lock this nigga down. Like
that's true.
he all here.
What advice would you give someone like how to?
how to-
what would they say to the person? How would they word that?
Oh,
okay. Give me a minute. Give me a
I
minute.
know. Ready? So look, is this the camera?
Yeah, either or, it don't matter.
So this is what you say, right? You say, my parents, my mom, my dad, whoever, my grandparent, whatever. I was like, I was raised that being in a relationship is a very important thing, and I take that very seriously. Right now, I don't feel like I am in a spot to be the boyfriend that I want to be or that you deserve. So until then, I just don't feel comfortable getting into a relationship. So you're basically making it sound like a relationship is important to you and that you don't want to give her a boyfriend is that she doesn't deserve and that you feel like what I say
can't
that
provide.
exactly. So it's basically you're putting it on yourself. And even though it may be the same thing, like, oh, I'm not in a relationship, I feel like most girls don't like when guys say that because they don't usually give like a reason
Really?
why.
Yeah.
They're just like I don't want a relationship, and they're like, why? They're like, I'm not
Yeah.
feeling it. But if you're like, no, I don't want one because I take relationships seriously. You deserve a man that's going to give you A, B, C, and D, and I take relationships seriously based on how I was raised. So
And
I
can
can't
only
give you that right now.
I can only give you D.
Okay, look,
Yeah.
so, hold on, real quick. Rewind this back.
Sorry. That was it was the
Just
same thing.
rewind it
Sorry.
back real quick.
My bad.
If you lay that out,
Uh-huh.
and her reaction is, well, then let's stop doing all this boyfriend girlfriend stuff then until you get your stuff together. So no more pussy, no more other shit.
Honestly, for me, and this may because come from for me, that's fine because I'm not gonna like I don't know. I feel like I've just always I've never been the guy to, I guess, take their
Ultimatum.
like if they want to say that, cool. Like
So you never been the type to actually try to like, retract the chick back, like, damn, let me try
Nah,
to keep her here.
nah.
You just let it go.
I feel like there's too much other options in the
So
world.
if the man gets that, if he gets that reaction, should he let her go?
Yeah, because you sat down and laid down.
Call her
the-
bluff.
But what? Okay,
you laid
Call her
down,
bluff.
You laid down your foundation of how you roll in your ground rules and what you're about and why you don't do something. And her coming back with an ultimatum is a little disrespectful. Instead of respecting your wishes and how you go about the way you do it, it's kind of like gaslighting. Like, oh, okay, so since
with,
you
with
can't
you
be
calling
that,
her with you calling her bluff, that's gonna make her want to come back even
And
more.
most girls, at least I'm pretty sure we all know this, most girls will rather respect a guy that's honest and that basically holds his ground. Like, even though you may lose some, like,
Yeah.
you may lose some, but that just comes with life. But more times than not, a girl's going to respect you for holding your ground and,
Yeah.
like, not going back on your word.
Yeah, very true. Okay.